Well, I dropped all my gear at the Residence Inn, the old one. It's such a cute little place. The people are so sweet. I am headed out to the Chautauqua Trailhead to hike to Flatiron 1 and 2. It is already hot. It is 11 a.m. and all of the tips say be there by 8:30 in the morning. Unfortunately, I was eating at Lucille's at 8:30 this morning, so I'm hoping I get a parking place. I'm hoping the hike is not too hot. It's supposed to be about less than 3 miles round trip. So super excited to do my first adventure here in Boulder. So make sure to give this Flatirons video a thumbs up and click that red subscribe button below. Both of those things help the channel immensely and help keep all the content free for you. Let's talk about what the Flatirons actually are. There are 5 massive triangular shaped sandstone slabs that make up the Flatirons around Boulder. The Flatiron Trailhead is located just a couple of miles outside of downtown Boulder. The first one is Chautauqua Trailhead, where most people park. The second is Enchanted Mesa, where I headed for the day. Make sure to watch to the end of the video to hear my tips about making your hike absolutely incredible. I'm all ready to go. I have my cool new backpack. Let me tell you, I just bought this on Amazon and I absolutely love it. It folds into itself, super lightweight. I have my water, my snacks and everything. I'll put the link in the description below for this fantastic, it was like 25 bucks. I believe that's my last chance. So I guess I either gotta go or I gotta hold it for the next 3 hours. Make sure to take the correct trailhead. The Flatirons hike is 2.5 to 3 miles out and back. It's open all year long and should take you about 2 hours with a 1,400-foot elevation change. Well, crap. I've gone the wrong way. I have come up this trail and I need to be on the other side of the ravine over there. So luckily I haven't gone too far. I've got to go back down, cross the bridge and back up to head to the right location. When you park at the Enchanted Mesa Trailhead, make sure to go to the right where all the little cabins are and the tennis courts rather than to the left. To the right through the houses is where you'll find the first and second Flatiron hike. These are great little cabins, some bigger than others. I'd love to come stay in one of these. The first half mile of the hike is through a beautiful Colorado meadow. So what should you wear on this hike? Well, I hiked in summer, so I would recommend wicking clothes, possibly a sun shirt, bring your hiking shorts, possibly your walking sticks for stability, and definitely bring sturdy hiking shoes. You don't have to bring the hardcore, but have sturdy, high-quality hiking shoes on this hike. I'm finally in the right place, Flatirons Loop, right there. Don't worry about going the wrong way. Do not enter, closed 24/7. Let's do this. It looks like here on the Flatirons Loop that it's nothing but rock slides. Look at what I'm hiking up. They say this hike is super easy. I'd say super easy in the beginning and then it gets a little more precarious. You definitely want to be sure-footed. Maybe not sure-footed as a billy goat, but definitely sure-footed on this trail. The Flatirons were originally called the Crags or the Chautauqua Slabs. Legend has it that a pioneer woman changed the name to the Flatirons because it looked like the iron she used to iron her clothes. I take that back. Maybe you should be a billy goat to take this trail. And that is a perfect view of the University of Colorado. So this way, climbing access to Flatiron 3. Check it out. Up there. Yeah, not today.
About the halfway point, there's a small bridge. Just cross the bridge and you see the first Flatiron, such an iconic sandstone formation. Lean against it, take a break, watch the climbers scale the entire face from bottom to top.
Is that the trail? Is that the trail? Is that the trail? Where am I going? Yeah, there are trees, rocks, boulders, everything on this trail, but it is so worth it. Not sure how much further I'm gonna go up here. Do you even see a trail? I mean, barely. I'm not gonna climb the face of the Flatiron, so this is my only option. I hope I'm going the right direction. And just around the corner is this. Just gorgeous. So a beginner's tip, when you get to the first face on the Flatiron's loop, don't keep going. It looks like it goes around, but it gets very slick, very crumbly. None of the rocks are in place. I climbed up on my hands and knees and I'm sliding down on my hiney. So I recommend that you stop at the face and watch the people climbing up the face instead of continuing on. Then turn around, head back home. So I am now headed down, and on the way up, it felt exhausting. On the way down, it's hurting my thighs. I should have acclimated before I came and hiked the Flatirons, but it has been a great adventure. I've been gone about an hour and a half now. I've filmed, I have taken lots of pictures, I've stopped and rested along the way, so it is not too long, but it is a little more strenuous than I thought it would be. That rock slide is so cool. If you have been on the Flatirons hike, let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. And if you have any other great hikes in Colorado or around the Rocky Mountains, let me know also in the comments below, because I love coming to Colorado to go hiking.
Once you turn around, there are a couple of ways to get down. The quickest route is just to return the same way you came. For a little variation, take the Bluebell Baird Trail or go down to the Ski Jump or Baseline Trail and return to the trailhead.
So as I'm on my way down, if you are a relatively novice hiker, I would recommend that you go to the description below and click the freebie link, and you can get the top 10 things that I put in my backpack on every hike that I go on. I am almost down. Since I'm almost down, I have a couple of tips for you to make your Flatirons trip even better. First of all, if you're gonna go early, you can park at the Chautauqua Trailhead and get up there before all the crowds, and be careful, you gotta go early to get a parking spot at Chautauqua. If you want, you can go a little bit later and park at Emerald Mesa and go up that way through the little neighborhood. The best part about coming up later is nobody is up here. Okay, a few people, but not many, for a weekend. Second, it's not very long, but it is harder than you think it's gonna be. There are some incredible rock slides up there, and those faces of the Flatirons are sheer rock, straight up. So be careful, don't wear flip-flops, don't wear tennis shoes. Make sure to wear true hiking shoes, Chacos, Keens with a really great tread. Another tip I have is to be prepared for anything in the mountains. So bring a change of clothes, maybe a sweater in case it gets cold. Also bring a rain jacket, because you never ever know. Also, I do recommend
that you bring more water than you think you're gonna need. Up here in the mountains, you can get dehydrated very easily, and as you're closer to the sun up here in the mountains, it's also very important to bring sunscreen because it's very easy to get burned. Couple other tips that I have for you. I would take about 2.5 hours to do the entire loop, the Flatirons loop. If you want to go up to Flatirons 3, then I would allot a little more time unless you're a serious hiker and in a hurry. I wasn't in a hurry. I did the whole thing, filmed, took lots of photographs in about 2.5 hours. The final tip that I have for you is on the way down, make sure to turn around and look back up. Isn't that spectacular? Well worth it. So that's all I have for you today. Make sure to check out my other videos on Boulder. I'm Kim, the Abundant Traveler, and I'll see you the next time in the Colorado Rockies on some amazing hike.